It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2. And for the Pacers, in at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Hield is out there with Walker, and it's Turner in at the 5. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. The shot will not fall. The 3. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board here for the Pacers. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Halliburton. And here is Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now, here is Halliburton. Really struggled in the loss against Cleveland. The pass to Walker. Left side, Turner. Back to Walker. That's a 2 for Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
Well, in 2 years at the helm, no playoff appearances for Rick Carlisle. But Doris, I think we both know they're sure to come.
Well, his history suggests, Kevin, that it's absolutely on the horizon. The challenge a bit different on this particular stop for him. In the past, there have been superstar caliber players that he has worked with. Now you're sort of building the foundation and growing from there.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. It's Turner, high post. DeRozan with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Outside, LaVine. Driving inside. Passes it to Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Hield with it. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to DeRozan from past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 6.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Halliburton following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And Turner kicks to Hield. Latre. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
DeRozan finds Levine. Over Hield. Levine's shot is off. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Hield. Walker with a screen for Hield. Puts up a three, and Indiana another three.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
That shot off. Great D that time for Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Walker. Outside Levine. It's good from long range.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
1:35 left in the first. Halliburton right side. Again, Indiana.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out for your Pacers Breakers Dance Tournament.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Walker. Bruce Brown comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Dosunmu. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
DeRozan's shot is off. Indiana leading. Brown deciding where to go with it. And the pass to McConnell. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's good from McConnell. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And Halliburton subbed in for Heel. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's White. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And one of White's biggest advantages, he's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
Now, here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Over Levine. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. White against McConnell. White the pass to Williams. Now Levine over Halliburton.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Indiana out in front. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Bulls trailing. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The wingmen, Levine and Williams. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's White in at the point.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Here's Levine, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. White looking around. Buries it from three-point range. White's got 5. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Offensive rebound, takes a 3. The kick out to Williams. And he hits it to tie the game up. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the pick. He hits Brown with the drive. Mora, the shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Levine finds Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Here comes your Pacers crew, everybody. Make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in for Torrey Craig. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Turner kicks to Haliburton. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Walker with his screen for Haliburton. Brown outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haliburton outside. Passes it to Brown. From deep three-point land. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Haliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Brown the pass to Mathurin. Now here is Haliburton. Back to Mathurin. Brown sets a screen for Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mathurin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
Mathurin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Walker. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Haliburton missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Mathurin against Levine, and it's Mathurin missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Fields checked in for Halliburton. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had 27 points last game. The Bulls with another miss. Pacers leading by 4. Brown outside. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Walker against DeRozan. Drains it from 17 feet out. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And there's the pass to Turner. Kicks it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Shoots over Walker. And it's Chicago scoring again.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, right now for the Bulls, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
I like that, Jet. I like that a lot. Well said. And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Miles Turner, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now here's Levine. Passes it to Dosunmu. Rosen dishes to Levine. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mathurin against Caruso. Pass to Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. Drained for 2 points. Halliburton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pacers. On the wing to Rosen. Over Walker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Hield finds Halliburton. Here's Turner. That one's not going to go. Nice D from DeRozan. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Picked by Vucevic. For the lead. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. He takes it in. Out to Turner. The three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 17.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Mathurin against Caruso. The pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton sees it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hield with the bucket.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
Bulls trail by 4. Levine deciding where to go with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Over to the wing. Passes to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic a screen on Walker. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now here's Caruso, following the miss by Miles Turner. Caruso against Mathurin. For 3, Levine. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Wants to get it to Turner and does. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan. It is on display nightly.
And the Pacers call time here. Some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and it's Brown in for Halliburton. And then for Chicago, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Alex Caruso. And here are the Pacers now. The lead is 2. Brown outside. Mathurin passes to Hield.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Toppin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to White. Drummond with a screen on Mathurin. And White kicks to Drummond. Over Mathurin. Misses off the right iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Toppin. The dish to Heel. Unloads from 9. Indiana moving the ball around. For 3. Oh, good on that one. Bulls trail by 4. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with a screen on Mathurin. Here's White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Heel dishes to Brown. Back to Heel. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside DeRozan. Overhealed. DeRozan's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Williams against Hield. No good on that one. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The wingmen, Levine and Williams. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's White in at point guard. Well, Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. White the pass to Williams. For 3, Levine. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Brown outside. Now the pass to Halliburton. Tapping a screen on White. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Levine. To tie it up. A 3-pointer is right on target. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Halliburton. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
White finds Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. To take the lead. That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Halliburton against White. Now, here's Toppin. T right on him. 5 to shoot. Brown outside. Over Craig. And it's Brown missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The kick out to Williams. They get the rebound. Back to White. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams passes to Levine. Sinks the triple. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Smith with a screen on White. To the middle. Toppin inside. Frank is on him. Halliburton for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Williams. It's good. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here comes your Indiana base mascot. Give it up for him.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Walker comes in for Toppin. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Bruce Brown. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for White. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Halliburton. And here is Dosunmu. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 4. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He kicks it to Heel. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. From outside the arc, Walker with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Halliburton. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he drives in.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Halliburton passes to Walker. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Right side Turner. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Levine. Indiana again missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
First team foul.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Here comes your favorite dance crew. Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Hield. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Now here's DeRozan. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.